Ready, Captain. On guard! Fancy one last bout, Captain? It's raining swords, Excellency!
Captain, what is the meaning of all this?
This was a warm-up. You scored quite well, by the way.
Do not patronize me.
Captain, you lasted 8.5 minutes against, well, me.
Ahem!
Apologies. Don Esteban Parasol, Viceroy of California. Allow me to introduce the legendary fencing master of Monterrey,
Maestro Antonio Ramirez de la Poterna. Don Diego de la Vega. Very impressed. And this is my friend Bernardo.
Given our recent difficulties, I invited the maestro to Los Angeles to train the men in new techniques to be
Sergeant?
used against...
Zorro, of course. He has humiliated your men.
Yes.
And thwarted every single one of your plans to ensnare you.
That bandit was just very lucky, that's all.
And bested you in each and every sword fight, did he not?
And your point is?
My point? Oh, yes, of course. Aha! I, too, could benefit from Maestro Ramirez's instruction. So could you, Don Diego. You must be taught so you can face him. And everyone we trust, soldiers and rancheros, should also be made invincible. And what if that Zorro attacked the De La Vega Hacienda? Or another hacienda? Or the palace?
That would be terrible, Viceroy. But it shall not happen.
The only problem is, I'm against using violence. It ruins spiritual harmony.
Oh?
Why don't you say that to Zorro?
Just enjoy it. Consider it exercise.
Exercise? Under the scorching sun? In this dust and sand? Ugh.
Come on, Don Diego. We have a deal. A bit of exercise will do us no harm. See you tomorrow for our lesson.
Yes, this pretentious fencing master deserves to be taught a lesson. Huh? I cannot risk being unmasked, so I shall show them the extent of my talent. Pathetic. Worse than pathetic. Ah, very well now. You, soldier, are sure of winning against my grandmother. Frankly, Captain, you haven't given me much to work with.
And still, you've yet to see the worst.
Oh, no. Who taught you to use a sword?
My grandmother?
Your grandmother, Sergeant? Where? In her kitchen?
Oh, in her kitchen, too. But... Silence, Sergeant! We've not come here to hear about your family life.
This Zorro must know every attack, every thrust taught by your very, very basic, archaic, simplistic repertoire. In short, bad, totally bad, worse than bad, badissimo, pathetic, appalling. So, we must teach you a new move. A secret thrust of my own invention that he cannot know. The Maestro's thrust. On guard!
Attack, Sergeant.
But why me?
Because you're a sergeant, Sergeant.
Sir, if the sergeant is not up to the task, I am at your disposal.
What? You? A corporal? And who said I'm not up to the task?
You did.
Oh, that was a strategy. On guard. Oh. Ah. Oh.
That, Sergeant, is your new secret thrust against Zorro. Sidestep his attack, switch hands, slice down, slice up, disarm, then in for the finish.
Move, Sergeant. We haven't got all day.
Yes, Captain.
We'll try it at half speed. On guard! Now switch!
Got it. Oops.
Well, keep working on it. With some effort, you should nail it down. Before the 20th century. At least, I hope so.
You better master Maestro Ramirez's instruction immediately,
Yes, Captain.
or you will find yourself back on laundry duty.
Maestro! Maestro!
On guard! Oh, I did it! Captain! Maestro! Did you see? Did you see? Oh, at least you saw me, right, Gonzalez?
I saw nothing. Nothing at all, Sergeant.
All right, gentlemen.
Well, Maestro, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Proceed.
Don Diego, that is a ceremonial sword?
Ah, it is indeed. It was a gift from my father, Don Alejandro de la Vega.
And it is completely inappropriate for sparring.
Really? But it's so pretty. This is a real work of art.
You should hang it up on some wall. Let's just find you something a little bit more, suitable.
Excellency, you say such frightening things. Do we really have to fight?
So far, I'm not very impressed. I'll go easy on him.
But Maestro, he'd take that as disrespect. No, you must treat him as if he were Zorro himself.
As I would Zorro, but your Don Diego might not survive such an encounter.
I can live with that.
No, this one isn't even shiny.
Now, Don Diego, before I begin my instruction, I must assess your skill. So, raise your blade and prepare.
Is it supposed to be this heavy?
On guard!
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Really? Is this quite necessary?
It is, Don Diego. It's high time you improved your skills with the sword.
These lessons have lost all entertainment value. I believe it is now time for me to take my leave.
Oh? But Don Diego, don't you want to improve your skills? What if Zorro attacks? Come on, you're nearly there.
One can only hope that Zorro has the good taste to attack with a ceremonial sword, and then we may both stand there admiring our blades, with no damage done.
Completely incompetent. Ready for your lesson, Excellency?
Me? Oh, well, of course. Oh, but my lumbago is acting up today. Perhaps we could postpone my lesson?
As you wish. By that time, perhaps De La Vega will be ready for lesson number 2, when pigs fly.
No, Maestro. I'm afraid you've scared our good friend Don Diego away. What a pity.
Yes, such a good friend who gives up so easily.
Yes, Captain. A friend who has just returned from Spain, and a very elegant caballero who honors us.
Elegant.
Indeed. Have you seen the way Senorita Carmen looks at him? I bet you wish she looked at you that way.
If the senorita saw how he handled a blade, she wouldn't give him a second glance.
I must admit, poor Don Diego wouldn't last long in one of our famous competitions.
What a brilliant idea, sire.
Is it?
Absolutely. Zorro won't be able to resist showing up too. And then, gentlemen, I know how to eliminate Zorro.
No, I do. I did get the idea after all. Brilliant. That sums it up perfectly. You know what, Captain? I surprise myself every day.
Captain Monasterio has organized a competition, a great fencing competition. Tomorrow at noon, in honor of Maestro Ramirez. The winner will receive as a trophy a beautiful, solid gold medal. Oh, thank you, Doña Maria. What a wonderful cook you are. What a wonderful wife you would make. A soldier spends hours with his backside on his horse just to fulfill his duty. without anything to eat. Ow.
Ow! Oh.
It sounds frightful.
Frightful? Do you think so? Shapely, yes. Impressive, yes. But frightful?
Not your backside, Sergeant, the contest. It's scheduled for noon, but I never rise before 2.
But you have to take part in it, for the De La Vega's honor.
That's just inhuman.
If the son will not compete, then the father should.
Father, no! It's too dangerous! But Don Alejandro, would you worry your daughter by taking such a risk? I assure you, my father would do no
I'm
such...
in.
But father, you are too old for that kind of thing.
Old? Me? I'm still in my prime.
Fine, I will compete. Regretfully, but since it has to be done, I will compete in our father's stead. And I will make sure no harm comes to Don Luis.
Adios.
Senores, on guard.
Jerk 1 peso. Do you want to put me out of business? The house doesn't do credit.
Buy a favor to give your beloved. I also have some authentic Lucky Charms.
The winner will take home the Medal of Honor, granted me by His Majesty, our good King of Spain in person. A treasure made out of real solid gold. Huh?
Diego, don't you have someone special you'd like to give a favor to?
Senoritas, it was impossible for me to choose between the radiance of 2 bright suns.
There is no need, Father. The captain has already seen to it.
Diego!
Don't overdo it. She's my friend.
But you do know this is to protect her. Get out!
I'll be honored to escort you, senorita.
How sweet of you.
And now, Senor Don Diego de la Vega against Corporal Ignacio Gonzalez. Gentlemen, on guard!
Diego, raise your sword! You're supposed to preserve the honor of the De La Vegas, not sully it.
Father, I can't hold my sword and use my fan at the same time.
Diego, we've not gathered here to fan ourselves.
Could Bernardo possibly do it then? I feel so hot. If he could just stand behind me like that.
Diego, look out!
Whoa.
Diego, are you all right?
Of course I'm not all right. This shirt is made of silk. Now it's stained, probably damaged beyond repair. Perhaps my Spanish soap quick, take me home, Bernardo.
Not exactly a champion with the blade. Is he, senorita?
The De La Vega's honor deserves far better than that. I shall take part in this competition.
Father, no!
Well, my friends, that's one objective reached. You made a fool of your rival in front of the girl, but there's still no sign of Zorro.
Trust me, he'll be here.
Quick, Bernardo. We mustn't keep our friends waiting. They are so eager to catch Zorro.
Let's go, Tornado.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Bravo, my friend. Bravo.
And our semi-finalists are Captain Monasterio and Don Luis Villalonga.
So, enjoying yourself, Don Luis?
I am, Captain. In fact, I may just win the day. And our famous Maestro's medal.
Oh, will you now?
Gentlemen, on guard!
Captain, this is a friendly contest, not a fight to the finish.
Still think you'll win the day, Don Luis?
Enough! Stop this, Captain.
Zorro!
Zorro.
I'm here for your contest, Captain.
Zorro, you are going to wish you hadn't come here to taunt me.
I hope that I'm not too late. Oh, 2 against 1. You are really spoiling me. Oh, good work there. Ah, you've been practicing, Captain. I see the Maestro's lessons everyone is talking about have not gone entirely to waste. Missed! Yoo-hoo!
This is horrible.
Why? Is he wearing a silk shirt too?
So, Captain, how is the water?
Get off me, you fools!
No, Captain, my turn. Now, this is between Zorro and the Maestro. In other words, me.
That is why I'm here. To see if Zorro can out-Maestro the Maestro.
Well then, on guard. You are good, I'll give you that. But I am even better.
Zorro!
Even if that were true. I do have other skills. For example, my penmanship. Then there are my barbering skills. Maestro, you will be so much faster without that mustache weighing you down.
No! My mustache!
You're welcome. So, my fellow Angelinos, who has won the captain's contest? Gracias, amigos.
Soldiers, apprehend that fiend!
Oh, Captain, my captain. Have I overstayed my welcome?
Sergeant, the secret thrust!
Huh?
Wow! Garcia, you executed that maneuver perfectly.
Oh, do you really think so?
Yes, it was brilliant.
Oh!
Adios.
Adios, Zorro!
Garcia!
What a lovely medal. Please do thank His Majesty for me. But for now, I must be off.
And you call yourself a maestro? What are you master of, huh? The art of the humiliating defeat.
Oh, but I seem to recall he defeated you before me.
What do you mean, you pathetic second-rate fencer?
It's too bad Diego missed the show. I think it would have been educational for him.
I can't believe Zorro faced all those formidable swordsmen on his own. I still shudder at the thought.
The sentiment does you credit, señorita.
Zorro!
For the honor of the De La Vegas!
Viva el Zorro! Viva el
Viva
Zorro!
el Zorro!
Viva el Zorro!
Come in.
A letter for you, Captain.
Dismissed. What? That's Zorro again. Enough already. Garcia! Garcia!
Oh, at your command, Captain.
My boots. Where are my boots? Do you find something funny?
Huh? Oh, no, not at all. Really, but I wouldn't want you to catch a toe cold, Captain. Ah, there. I can see them. There they are. Oh! Got them!
Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a foolproof trap to catch that wretched Zorro. My idea is pure genius, Garcia. Listen to this. I'm going to have a few Indians unfairly arrested.
Unfairly?
Yes, it means not fair.
But why?
Because that's the way it is, you fool! I'll keep them right here, in the garrison house. And later, I shall leave with the garrison on a very long journey. Zorro will think the coast is clear.
The coast will be clear?
He'll rush to rescue those Indians. And just then, I'll return with the garrison and I'll clobber him!
Really?
Oh! Listen to me, Garcia. While I am gone with the troops, you will have to guard the Indians in the garrison house. And you'd better hold your tongue, or else you'll end up on boot duty forever.
Yes, Captain.
Do you want me to repeat that for you again?
Sorry, Captain.
Good morning, Captain Monasterio.
Señorita de la Vega, I am honored that you accepted my invitation.
I wouldn't have missed the review of the troops for anything in the world.
May I? It's so elegant, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And still, there is more to come. Here comes the highlight of the show. Look at those men. Yes, take a good look at them all. Those Indians were arrested because they were trying to get out of doing forced labor.
Never be an end to this.
Those people are outlaws. They deserve to be treated with the utmost severity. Any challenge to the governor's authority will not go unpunished. This should be a lesson to you all. Take them away.
Come now, Captain. You cannot treat them this way.
And why not, may I ask? Who's going to stop me? I applaud the return of order in Los Angeles. You are too sensitive, senorita. After all, those people are only Indians. Remember that you are Don Alejandro's daughter. Be quiet! I am now going to lead the garrison to Monterey, where the governor is due to inaugurate a new palace. I shall return in 10 days or so.
Are you leaving right now?
I can hear something that sounds like regret in your voice. Alas, duty calls, my dear.
Oh.
It was a pleasure to share this moment with you. I'm counting on you, Sergeant. Don't let me down, or else.
Yes, I'm sorry, Captain.
You silly oaf.
I think I deserve a little reward, don't I? You just do as usual. As for me, I'll just go and freshen up a little.
To the hacienda, quick!
Ready? Go! Diego wins this round. Never turn your back on your opponent.
Diego! Monasterio has had some Indians arrested again. He's thrown them in jail. They'll be put on trial within the next few days. Oh, it's unfair.
Oh, no, not one all. I touched it first.
And Monasterio found out who was hiding behind Zorro's mask. So there.
Huh? What did you say?
It would help if you listened. Monasterio has had some Indians unfairly arrested, and he's left for Monterey with the garrison. We can't let him do that.
And, where are they kept exactly?
They're in the garrison house. You really have to go and see.
Yes, you're right. I'll go straight away. Are you coming with me? Yes, going to the garrison is a good idea. That way, we'll find out if a unit is going to Monterey. It would also be good to find out how many men will be left with Monasterio.
My dear Garcia, I just wanted to tell you how much I've appreciated your intelligence, your courage throughout this whole business. I hereby appoint you lifetime captain of this garrison. Huh?
Sergeant Garcia, what have I just heard? You've been made interim captain? I believe congratulations are in order.
I mean, yes. Oh, I mean...
Now, no need for false modesty with me. I'm glad to see your courage finally rewarded.
Oh, Don Diego, this is such an honor. Thank you so much. Oh.
But what a shame you have to guard those awful prisoners. We could have gone out to celebrate your promotion with a good meal. But what have they done that was so wrong?
Oh, sorry, Don Diego. Don't take it personally. But I cannot discuss the Indians' captain's orders.
Yeah, I understand. National interest. In that case, I'll discuss it directly with Monasterio. And by the way, when is that good man due to return?
No, not for another 10 days, at the very least.
Come on, there's no time to waste. We still have a long way to go to get to Monterey.
'97? That's quite a lot of soldiers. I wonder what Monasterio's got up his sleeve again. This doesn't look good. Yes, you're right. I think this is a mission for Zorro.
All right.
There's no time to waste, Corporal Gonzalez. We've got to head back if we want to return to Los Angeles at the same time as Zorro. If my trap has worked, as I hope it has, he's already on his way.
At your command, Captain!
Tone it down. This is a secret mission.
At your command, Captain.
Quick, Tornado!
No, no chocolate in the paella.
El Zorro.
You two stay here. No more noise.
Huh?
What? Yes, sir, Captain!
Where have they gone?
Huh?
Where are the Indians?
The Indians have
What's
escaped.
going on? Everyone calm down.
But Sergeant, the Indians have escaped!
The Indians? Really? Oh, yes. All is well.
What do you mean, all is well?
I shouldn't tell you about it, but that was part of the plan.
Oh.
Why do you think we arrested them when they'd done nothing wrong? Huh, you idiots? Huh?
But, Sergeant, we always arrest people who haven't done anything wrong.
Yes, but in this case, Captain Monasterio and I had planned the whole thing. We arrest the Indians. Zorro comes along to rescue them, and then wham, bam, we get him.
But, Zorro already came, didn't he?
Zorro came? Gah! How did we miss him? Quick, get him! Get him!
There you are, Zorro. This time, you won't be able to escape.
Ah, it's you, Captain! Everything's fine, my friends. It'll just take a moment.
Just grab him. I want him dead or alive.
Go, they've got nothing against you.
You heard the captain! Grab him!
Let them go. They're just small fry. I prefer to focus on another type of game. At this point, it would seem that your time is up, Zorro.
I don't want to trouble you, Captain, but I'm afraid I have other plans. Adios, Captain. I'll be back so we can have more fun together. I promise.
What are you looking at, you imbeciles? Go after him!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
Come on, out!
I see him! There he is!
Look up there! We gotta take that down! I see him! Don't let him get away!
So, are you ready to take the plunge, caballero?
There he is! This way! Come on! We've got him!
Garcia, I can see you, you imbecile! Get up, right now! There he is!
He can't escape us now!
Boo!
Over there! Follow me!
Watch out! 3 against 1. That's more than I deserve. I'm not that strong, am I? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Left, right, right.
Stop your silly tricks, Zorro! Make it a fair fight!
Fair? How funny. You know full well that's not at all my style, Captain. Toro! Toro! Okay. Missed!
What are you waiting for? Pull! Pull!
I'm stuck.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh!
Yoo-hoo! Here you go!
Where is he?
Hold on! Where is he? Ouch! Oh.
He turned out the lights!
Oh, wait a minute, Tornado. I've forgotten something.
Where is he? Huh?
I'm sorry, Captain. I nearly forgot your little souvenir.
What? Stand up, you bumbling fools! Can't you see he's getting away?
There he is! Hurry at him! Get away!
Come on! We've got him! Come on! There he is! Catch him! Catch him!
Slowly now. I know where we can go and hide.
Quick! He's inside!
Hello? Anyone here? Oh. And 1, 2! Come on, hurry up! No!
Where's Zorro?
Who? Who?
Don't try to outsmart me, Carlos. I know he's hiding in here.
But you've got it all wrong, Corporal. We only host honest customers. Sergeant Garcia could testify to this.
Because you think this sounds honest, perhaps? Playing the guitar in the middle of the night?
Ouch! Whoa!
Ooh. Ha! Don Diego! Oh, sorry. I had no idea you were in here.
I got you, you bandit! Oh,
Captain, are you back already?
where is he? He has to be here! Aha!
Have you lost something, Captain? May I help you at all?
I don't understand. What are you doing here at this time, Don Diego? Shouldn't you be at your hacienda instead?
Tell me about it, Captain. Can you imagine that my father's business requires me to go to San Luis Obispo tomorrow morning at dawn? So I prefer to sleep in the inn so I can take the first coach.
Garcia, this is all your fault. You let Zorro escape when I had entrusted you with a mission of the utmost importance. I'm going to put a price on his head.
So that's the lout responsible for the racket I've been subjected to for the past few hours. Let me add 500 pesos to your reward for whoever can catch him.
500 pesos? 500 pesos? 500 meals at Carlos's?
I wouldn't want to throw you out, but do you intend to stay while I bathe?
Don Diego, sorry to have interrupted your bath.
Not at all. The pleasure is all mine.
Adios, Don Diego.
Drink and go home.
Sorry, Captain.
You know what you've got to look forward to, Garcia. Boot duty forever.
Yes, Captain.